Hello, welcome. For those who are just joining after it is gone live, I am Omega. We are talking about scammers. You know, when you're a single or divorced woman, and let's say that we're talking about scammers on the internet. Today, I was scammed by a guy that, anyway, I was scammed by this guy on Facebook. He wanted to go to another, talk somewhere else. And he's a neurosurgeon oil driller in Dublin, Ireland. And it's like, really? It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. So I was like, how long you been, how long did it take you to be a neurosurgeon? I'm waiting. I'm getting all asking again and again. And then he finally came out with, how many years. And I go, okay. And then he wants to know stuff about me, private stuff that wasn't to know their person. It just seemed like he was like trying to sort of be a scammy. Like, yeah, it was real. Be very careful about giving out information. If they do not do a video call, you are dealing with a person's picture. You might be dealing with a woman who just wants information. They can even sell your nude photos over the internet. So be very careful. Don't send out nude pictures. Don't send money. Don't give out information. I was scammed today. Actually, I was scammed twice. Let's see. Where's my telephone? All right. There we go. All right. I got to read this one out to you. This is such a good BS artist. And I'll tell you the end result with this one because I was like, I am so through with the scam artists. I am very mean to them. I hate to be that way. If they do not want to stay chatting on Facebook, then there's something wrong. You're like, all right, let's see. Oh, yeah, this was so good. All right. Oh, it was a long, long thing. All right, this is what he gave me a long thing. My bio, my life as it is. I am a Harvard graduate with a master's degree working with the Pentagon and the White House as a director of Department of Defense. I now work from home. I studied human behavior and business law. Also, in some cases, I get called by the FBI to help solve cases they need help on. I do like comedy to make people laugh and forget their problems. I was on Broadway 18 years. All the money was donated to feed the poor children of the world. Does that make sense? Yeah. I have their 3 kids, all on their own, been divorced 8 years, came in from Tampa 8 weeks ago. I have several homes, including Hawaii. I'm staying with my son and grandchildren, even through this is my home. I don't think I will be going back because I was all alone. I don't do good being alone. All right, so it's just goes on. I mean, the first part was just such a bullshit thing that you're like, hey. In the end, he tells me he wants to spend the weekend here. Hold it. This is a date. I am not babysitting. Warning signs came up. Woo, woo. And I'm like, okay, I'll play along. There's got to be a catch at the end. I knew there was. That's why I didn't. I just went along, went along. And then he goes, yeah, um, I need you to pick me up. I'm like, no. When you get a car, you can come here. Thank you. Bye. And that was the end of it. Oh, the guy from Dublin who's a surgeon, a microsurgeon, and a oil driller operator in Dublin, Ireland, originally from Florida. It's like, okay, well, that sounds great. Um, his name didn't match what he put for his email, and it made me really not want to deal with them. That he, anytime you deal with somebody, please. Oh, I want to say I am so sorry. You two people, please put a thumbs up. Welcome to Omega Forever Pro. We're talking about people being taken advantage of on the internet. I had two people who were the Bullshit Artist Award like you couldn't believe. If you're a man or a woman and you are talking to someone on the internet and they have an ability to do a video chat, do a video chat immediately. That's the first thing you should be establishing is a video chat. You should be having a video chat immediately. That's how you know if you're dealing with the real person. But even that, for some Indian scam artists have taken pictures of people and manipulated it through where you can use even their voice. It's becoming really good. But I tried to do a video chat twice and a call once, and he blocked me on his one chat, and that let me know that he was not who he was. He was a scam artist, and scam artists refuse to be on video. So if you're talking to somebody and you want to know if that girl isn't a scam artist, video chat. Guaranteed it will be a whole different ball game from there. So we're talking about scam artists. We used to listen to a lot of them, and usually they did the thing, and it's happened to me. It's funny. I don't know where they get their numbers, but this is when I was on welfare, and they said they were going to send cops over. Oh, cool! The popo's coming. What you talking about, popo? And I go, well, my family been fighting all day. I think my uncle is dying in the bedroom. He got like a big knife sticking out of his belly. And the guy goes, oh, well, I'll go call you back. I had so much fun with them, though. Those ones that would call up and say if you have to pay a certain bill or it's for taxes. Yeah, my taxes were done, and they were calling up a bit too late because I needed the money so bad. By January, I was like, yep, they're already in. And in the middle of January, they'd be done. We're talking about scammers. Anytime you get something where it says UPS package and it might be yours, do not click on that. You get scammers. I got one on the internet, and I'll have a picture on a short video and you will see it. That is not his real name. I don't know what his real name is. And he was trying to get information. He was a scammer. And I want to let people know this person who was trying to scam me. He was not his picture didn't match. Don't ask me how I know. I just know. I really know. Even if he wasn't a scammer, it's just not right. So anyway, I have been smoking green apple for a while now. Oh, I would say about, I've been smoking it about over a week. It's going on its, yeah, it's going on its second week. Jeez, kind of on the broke side. Gotta pay the bills. This coming bill is my insurance for my car, my storage. So we're talking about scammers. Welcome. Please put a thumbs up, and I would appreciate, if you want to sit there and say something over here in this wonderful area. Be nice to everybody, or I'll kick your ass out. So anyway, I had a scammer, a guy who's trying to scam me. And I'm like, so I asked, anytime you get someone who wants to date you, who wants to supposedly uh, meet you, or, I don't even mind a long distance relationship anymore right now. I just want a relationship that the person says who they are, and that's who they are. I don't want to video someone and they deny me and block me because I asked to video. That looks sketchy. When you can't video somebody to video talk, you need to block them. They are not who they are, and it's not going to work out because it's all on lies. And you can't put a relationship on lies if he's going to pretend to be somebody else. A drill operator. Maybe it's his word for going to bed with everybody. I am a drill operator. I go to bed with everybody I work with because that's what, you know, it just put it out, like he couldn't understand that I wanted to video him because I don't know who that person is. I want to be reassured. So when you go and you're, you know, dating someone, and this is what I heard more than enough, is from a lot of people, they get scammed and stuff. But here's the thing, if you're sitting there saying that you've been scammed and now you're looking at you're now looking at fake book, it just blew my mind, that's all. It made me kind of laugh. And then he's a neurosurgeon slash um, working in Dublin. I'm like, what the hell? Keep it to one thing. Even if you do more than one thing, just put it oil drill. It's just an overqualified oil drillman who's a neurosurgeon does not make sense. Why is he oil drilling in Dublin? Or is it another word for, like I said, going to bed with everybody? So I asked a video chat, if you're dealing with anyone that is a con artist, they will not want you to see their video. That's just the way it goes. I will be putting a picture up and making a video. Be very careful who you deal with on the internet. It could be a life or death, or they can clean your bank account out. You just got to be real careful. Hello, three of you. Please come in and join our chat. Put a thumbs up, it helps with the algorithm, and subscribe. It even make my day. We have Grump and Prump. You might want to check that out and subscribe. I'm going to have that my health and beauty, and no smoking weed or anything else, no drinking anything, adult beverage or anything like that. So I've been watching this HBO Cinemax, and they have this the visit, visiting grandparents, and the kids are, doing video, and it's like, damn. Poor grandkids are like with two crazy pants, literally. Oh boy. It's like grandma and grandpa are crazy as fuck. Let's get the hell out of here. It looks like I got three people who don't like me who are just hanging around here. So anyway, it would really help with the algorithm if you put the thumbs up and subscribe. So if you're dealing with anything like fictitious email, and also before you click on something, go to that place, go to Wells Fargo. Don't just call them, go, hey, is this real? No. All right. Because if you live in Michigan, you're not going to get Wells Fargo. There's no fucking Wells Fargo there. So just consider it done and void, and delete it. But I got a guy that was a neurosurgeon, oil driller in Dublin, Ireland. And I was like really pissed off because I just, it wasn't, when you deal with someone that says these lovely things that you don't even understand why they are so caught up in me, I'm like, did you meet me before? No. Well, you act like you met me before and you are really, you know, want to be with me. But when someone fakes who they are in a relationship starting, it's not a good thing. You got to be who you are. So I was thinking this person's a faker that is in Dublin, Ireland, and they are being a fake person. I don't want to know them. That is a fake relationship. It's a fake whole thing. I just be very careful. If you go on dating stuff and you are serious about a person, video chat with them. Make sure you're talking to that person and make sure that if they do not look like that picture, if that picture is 50 years old and they are in a wheelchair or they're bedbound or they're, oh, Jesus Christ, no, that person, if you do video chat, it saves a lot of problems. Yeah, because a lot of times when a lot of people think that they're talking to some gorgeous person, some good looking person, and it's usually a scam artist who's not real gorgeous. It is what it is. You can't put whole thing on a lie, and I can't live that way. Yeah, so if you video chat and they decline or they make excuses, let's see. Oh, the number one excuse used to be, "I'm busy right now." No, you're not. It's 1 in the morning. What are you busy doing? So I would get text from Keanu Reeves or a person who was pretending to be Keanu Reeves, and it was painfully sad how I found out who that person was. I would say stuff like, "Oh, we got paid Wednesday off. Oh, we made our quota. Isn't that awesome?" Oh, I'd say all kinds of crazy shit, and that person would miss work. And I would go, "Wow, isn't that crazy?" So I put my guard up. If I don't get a video chat or even a phone call, I tried a phone call and nothing. That person blocked me, which told me that they were not that person. They were a scam artist. So that's how you find out about scam artists. If you're on a dating thing, insist you're going to have to do a video chat, and that's just the way it is. It's a regular video chat, nothing else. So the one way you can tell if you're not talking to the person who has that picture up, do a video chat. If they don't do a video chat, block them. They are not who they are. You do not need to be talking to someone like that. You don't need a relationship that's based on, you don't know who this person is, but they know who you are. They know everything about you because you gave all your information to them. Yeah, think about that. Just think. You don't fake me out. That is just. Well, John is gone again. He must be busy. So I'm going to have to go to bed soon. And I just wanted to say, be careful out there. There are a lot of people who are really gullible. If you do not get a video uh, phone call where you're talking with that person and they're talking with you, then they are not who they say they are. And they could be scam artists. You gotta be careful. Just plain and, you know, there's scam artists on Facebook or Fakebook. So be careful about scammers, and please put a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. Could you hear me? So when you're dealing with scam artists and you're on dating sites and you want to make sure you're talking to who you're talking to, do video because they could be scammers, serious scammers. Well, apparently I got a lot of people visiting, but no one putting a thumbs up. And yeah, when you're dealing with scammers, they will do all they can to get your money, get your information, sell your information. So I must have some haters out there. Like I said, scammers are really bad. If they do not go on video phone, they are not who they are. Be very, very careful about giving out any information. If that, lie to them. Tell them that where you live is somewhere else, like a long ways away, and be very unhonest. Don't give them any information where you live, how many kids you have, if you're divorced. Well, you can tell them you're divorced, but more or less keep it very simple, like you're talking to, the KGB. You don't want any information now. And if they're not going to video chat, they are not who they say they are. Got some water. Oh, a lively group we have today. Man, I wish Prime was in here. Oh, it was so fun when Prime was in here. My hair is still drying, and if I put it up, it will stay wet. And sometimes it's just, uh, I let it dry out a little bit. So, anyway, put a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, man, it is a hot one today. Let's see what it is. What is the weather today?
The National Weather Service has issued an excessive heat warning until tomorrow. Expect some clear skies today.
105. It's going to be a hot, sweaty one. Would you be my boyfriend?
No, thanks. If there's anything else I can help you with, just let me know.
Help me find a boyfriend. Oh, shit. How do you find a boyfriend? How do you find a boyfriend?
If you're looking for someone to show a little love right now, might I humbly suggest yourself? You deserve it.
Oh, shit. Okay. My phone told me to fuck myself. Oh shit. How do you say kiss my ass in Spanish?
In Spanish, kiss my ass is bésame el culo.
Bésame el culo. Bésame el culo.
What would you like to say?
Bésame el culo.
Do you want to send it or change it?
No. Cancel.
Okay, cancelled.
You can learn to swear with your smartphone. Do you like to swear with your smartphone? They're fun, you know? They're like that companion you never really gave a shit about, you know? That one that you go, well, I'm looking for a number in this area code. Could you help me, Google? You know. So let's learn to swear with Google. Fun shit, you know? So let's learn. How about German for kiss my ass? What is German for kiss my ass?
In German, kiss my ass is küss meinen Arsch.
Kuss meinen Arsch. Kuss meinen Arsch. Kuss meinen Arsch. I can make a whole song with it. Really? Kuss meinen Ass. Kuss meinen Arsch. Kuss meinen Arsch. It's a whole song ditty. Hi, one person. Welcome. Welcome all here to Omega Forever. Smash that like button, subscribe, and learn how to swear in a different language. And keep away from scammers. When you're dating, expect at least a video. If they don't give you a video, block them. You're not dealing with that person. You're dealing with a faker. Okay, so you want to learn how to swear in a different language? You're in a German bar and you want to know how to say, how do you say kiss my ass in German?
In German, kiss my ass is küss meinen Arsch.
So it's kuss meinen Arsch. Kuss meinen Arsch. So you give that, you know how to swear in a German bar, no problem. What if you're in a Chinese bar? Now, kissing ass might be a whole different thing in their region. So you might want to say, how do you say in Chinese, kiss a donkey's balls? Don't ask me how I know. They say in Chinese, kiss a Chinese.
In Mandarin, 亲吻一个中国人。
In Chinese, say
Okay.
kiss a donkey's balls.
In Mandarin Chinese, say kiss a donkey's balls is 说亲吻驴的蛋蛋。
Ah, shit, that's long.
说亲吻驴的蛋蛋。
So Jinghua da di dan dan. Wow. That's long to say kiss a donkey's balls. But you know, that's like kiss my ass in American. Yeah, it's weird. I had a Chinese guy tell me, do you want Chinese in your guy? Got Chinese in your. So anyway, I'm enjoying my weed and I am going to be going to bed soon. I thank you for the thumbs up, and you are welcome to chat over here. You know, if not, that's okay. My next door neighbor, who was the camel, the straw that broke the camel's back, She's moving to an old folks home. Her boyfriend, my ex, is helping her out to move to this old folks home. Uh, he probably did her one line. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, if you are ever in doubt who you are talking with, first establish that you're actually talking to the person who is the picture. So if the picture is this person and you talk to the other person, oh, it's happened. They've actually did video chat. I had a scammer who thought I was real pretty, and I just want to know you're a scammer. You know, you need a different job. So here I am, and I am excited to say, let's learn to swear in different languages. Let's see. Huh. Let's swear in Dutch. That's part of me too. Well, let's do it in French. I like French because that's part of me. I'm French too, from my mommy's side. So let's do French. Huh. How to say kiss my ass in French?
In French, kiss my ass is embrasse-moi le cul.
Wow, that's a long one. Embrasse-moi le cul. Embrasse me.
Embrasse-moi le cul.
Embrasse-moi le cul. Embrasse-la me cul. Embrasse-la me cul. Embrasse-la me cul. Is kiss my ass in French. Embrasse-la me cul.
In French,
Embrasse-la
is
me
kiss my ass is est-ce que je m'embrasse le cul?
Such a liar. So, how can you swear in different languages without taking those pesky little learning lesson thingies? Well, that's what smartphones are for. That's right. You can do it even drunk or high as me. That's right. It could be Google, iPhone, it don't matter. I like to drive mine crazy. In a pinch, it's great. Now check out my website, Grump from Perump. I need 50 subscribe. Well, I need like 47 subscribers and to get to go live, but I can put videos out. So let's. How to say in Portuguese, kiss my ass.
In Portuguese, kiss my ass is beije minha bunda.
Ooh, I like that one. Beijing bund. Beijing min bund. Oh,
Beije minha bunda.
Beijing bund.
Beije minha bunda.
Beijing min. Beijing min bund. Beijing min bund. Beijing min bund. So you can learn how to swear in different languages. There's no language barrier. It's just the barrier between kiss my ass and hello, welcome. Subscribe, smash that like button, and join our chat here. We are talking about scammers. I'm talking about if you're dating, make sure you're dating someone that you know you are. Do video chat. Make sure they are who they are. So, like I always have said, if you are video chatting and they will not show their face, then you are talking to a fake person. There's like, oh, man. Oh, I can hear my ex. He's been driving his vehicle around because he's been dealing with his lover next door. Get right here. Hear the chat come. Yeah. Oh, yes, to have water. We got a little bigger motor, too. It's a nice little house. I did get feed for my girls. They were all excited. So I was like, here you go. We're talking about scam artists, and we're also talking about how to swear in a different language. So, you got any suggestions? German? Polish is the only one that's not found. How to say kiss my ass in Polish?
In Polish, kiss my ass is
Pocałujmy mnie w dupę.
Oh, wow.
Pocałujmy mnie w dupę.
Mini dupe.
Pocałujmy mnie w dupę.
That's where my grandma gets duppy. It's from Polish. We always call her little duppy. It's Polish. So I could go duppy breath, duppy breath. No one would know what I'm talking about. They think I'm talking about dopey breath. This is a Polish smile. So if you are afraid of scam artists, unless they tell you, I don't want to meet you in this lifetime, then you don't have to worry, especially if they're talking about God and Jesus and, whatnot. So if you have that going on, that's a different thing. But if you have someone who wants to be romantically linked to you in some way, then uh, he needs to be truthful and not lie who he is. So we're nearing the end of our show, and I will see you next week. I'm hoping I can do it when I get off work, and it'll be in the morning time. It'll be a different time slot, but I will put a warning out, and I will see you then. Until then, as always, So let's learn how to say in Polish. How to say in Polish, you smell like big farts.
In Polish, you smell like big farts is.
Pachniesz jak wielkie błąki.
So if you're Polish like me and you want to tell someone they smell like big farts, but you don't want to tell them, you can say it in Polish. Oh my God, my dad. No wonder he came home laughing. He used to do the same thing. He gave people really bad nicknames in Polish. Oh my God. One guy was called Big Ass, and he used Polish slang in Polish. Oh, it was hilarious. Oh my God. I caught on real quick. I go, Daddy, you're using Polish. He goes, yeah. And I go, that's funny. So years later, my ex sister in law asked me what the word pretty was in Spanish because I spoke broken languages. So I said, it's puta. She hasn't spoken to me since. I should have done that one time. Oh, yeah. She wanted to tell her sister-in-laws how pretty they were. Whoa, was that a surprise for them? The puta. I thought it was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing. Okay? It is too funny to even think about. Well, yesterday I was on for a half an hour longer, but I figured it was fun anyway. But I was getting tired. I really was. So right now I'm getting tired. I've been smoking weed and I'm really ready to go to bed. I will be here till it says 60 minutes. Then I'll watch my show. Please make sure John's okay. I hope John is okay. Please protect him. Please have him see reality in this situation. Know that he is loved and missed. Amen. Whoa, I didn't expect that. Damn purple spiders. Anyway, John hasn't been on here for a while, and I'm getting kind of worried because he hasn't answered me back in the chat, and we don't talk about naughty stuff or anything. We just talk about God, Jesus, and stuff. So, anyway, I really would love to know if anyone's heard from John or whatever. I'm worried for him. I hope he'll reach out to me. If he does, that would be great. Thank you very much. You know, put him in your meditation prayers or thoughts and send him a hug. My dad used to say stuff in Polish like, that person was real stupid. I knew certain words back then, and I go, oh shit. Wow, my dad's getting even one way or another. My grandmother knew, my aunt knew. They spoke Polish, and it was hilarious. When my dad would bring people that spoke that language, and he knew that people around the area and stuff didn't speak Polish, it was hilarious. Oh my God. He had this one woman, he called her Blurble Girl. Oh, he called me Blurble Girl too, so don't worry. I got the blurbles. So if you're dealing with scam artists, anyone that you're dating, please do a video chat with them to make sure that you're dealing with who you should be dealing with. So I'm smoking my weed and waiting for the time. I got 5 minutes. Looks like a typical Sunday. Well, 4 minutes to go. The excitement overwhelms me. Again, if you are video chatting with somebody and you are the only one video chatting because they want to see who you are, then you need to see who they are. And if they refuse, guess what? You block them. They are scam artists. Yeah. Oh, I gotta fix it. It's driving me nuts. So anyway, have a good Sunday or whatever day you're watching this, and keep in mind, always keep your guard up. There are some scammers that are relentless. So I am going to let you go.